We want them to stay. Get somebody at the gate to hold people back. Get in here one trailer at a time, or two if they can fit, because obviously time is a concern. Park either here or here. If the owner has followed you, I have no problem with them helping to get the horse out. Unload the horse, like we talked about in the arena. Now Chloe's going to take over and talk about the intake process as volunteers and what owners do. Chloe, take the floor.
When a trailer comes in and like they have 20 horses, they have 4 horses, whatever, before they even offload, we get the information. We see how many horses there are and all that, and then we've already counted the stalls that have been empty or whatever, and we assign them to stalls and say, okay, you're going to take your horses down to building B, this stall, blah 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 blah.
And what do the volunteers do?
The volunteers, if they need assistance, sometimes it's just one person with a huge, herd of horses. If they need assistance unloading, we help with that. We help with getting them set up with the shavings and the hay, if they need hay, depending on the horses. We didn't have water or things to hold water this last time. So we had someone go run to Lowe's and Home Depot and grab all those buckets and, fill every bucket with water. So,
which we pay for, not you, by the way.
right.
I'm going to add to this a little bit and tell me if I'm off for the volunteers.
Okay.
So you know how we just talked about those forms?
Yes, the form.
As the volunteers, when you guys say, hey, we picked up, we're coming in, or we already kind of know what's going on, it's going to help them prep and know what barns the horses are going to go into, approximately. Because we can't always guarantee that they're still going to be there, but we're going to try really hard to be prepared when the volunteers come in. That's why it's going to be important to have those white forms, because when you guys come in, that's something you hand off to the staff here at the fairgrounds, and it's going to help them with the intake process.
Yes, we need to have those forms filled out completely, as complete as possible.
And that's give that to the staff before you even unload.
Yes.
Yes. That form, the white copy of that form.
What the staff will have, so we get these from you guys, and what the staff has is the horse identification forms that have okay, so they have a flame, they have this different colored socks, whatever it is. We're the ones that are going down and making sure this stall has this horse and what identified, and we put all this together so that we have it for the owner when they pick up. Or
right.
Are they also noting for any
injuries?
Yes.
And
special markings.
Injured at transport or unloading?
So,
which is another thing for you guys to look at. If it's injured when you're loading it, please note it on the paperwork where it's injured at, what type of injury. Because then that's why we know ahead of time that there's an April 4th coming in. It's not going to come here depending on the injury.
And
so
we had 2 horses this Woolsey fire that did have seizures while they were here, and so we identified who it belonged to and said, hey, our vet's going to come take a look. Do you have a vet? They're like, no, so they're not available. So our vet had to come in the middle of the night and attend to those horses who were having seizures because of the stress or whatever. So
I noticed that Thunder was wearing a really cool ID band.
yeah.
yes.
Where did
Equestrian
Thunder-
safe.
Thunder
Okay,
get that?
so